Hey, welcome to Let's Work It Out. My name is Jamini Chalaka, and today our focus is going to be lower body. So I've just got about 4 moves or so. That's going to focus on your glutes, outer thigh, maybe a little bit of inner too. All right. We're going to keep the moves just to about 15 reps for each move. And if it's a two-sided move, then you're going to do 15 on each side. 15 is just a good number to start with, so if you feel like you didn't feel it at the end of it and you want to do more reps, I mean, go ahead, be my guest, I won't stand in your way. So you can always amp it up as you get stronger. If 15 you feel is getting to be too hard, start with 10 and work your way up, all right? So there's some progression involved in this, and everybody can find a number that works best for them. But like I said, for today's workout, we're going to start with 15, and that's where we're going to cap it. All right, so you're going to start your first move laying down on your side. Support with your forearm on the floor. Keep the legs straight, or if you want, you can bend the bottom leg. Elbow directly under your shoulder if you are supporting on the forearm. But if you're more comfortable to go all the way down here, that's fine too. All right? I'm just going to start here. Free hand can be right here. Make sure your shoulders, hips, and your top leg are aligned. So they're creating one straight line from the shoulder down to the heel on your top leg. Free hand here just so you remind yourself not to lean back as you start the movement. Keep your weight balanced and stay centered. Right, we're going to start with a very basic move. It's just leg raises. So I want you to focus on range. Leg goes all the way up, keeping it straight, trying not to bend at the knee, and down. 2 and down, flexing through the foot. 4, and you're going to feel a little bit through the obliques as you raise and lower the leg. And 7. And 8, really feel it stretching through the leg. And 10, just 5 more. 11, 12, 13. You should feel this through the glute also on the moving leg. And maybe I did an extra, but who's counting? All right, circle. Pick any one direction. And keep going. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now try not to let the whole body move as you circle. The key is to hold everything else really tight. And I think that's 15, so let's take it the other way, moving the other direction. 2, 3, isolate the lower body. 5, 6, again, straight legs. 7, 8, slight bend in the knees, okay. 10, lift, lift. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Excellent. Since we did this side, it's only fair that we do the other side. So back into the same position. Elbow directly under the shoulder. Make sure you're not sinking into that shoulder, especially so when we start to get into those circles. Stay lifted. Abs are drawn in. Start with the leg going up and down. Take it up and lower. 2 and lower. And you want to make sure you're not going super fast with these, because you want to give yourself some time to feel the muscles actually working, picking the leg up and lowering it in a controlled fashion. All right, this I think is 10. We got 5 more. That's 5 and 4, 3, 2 and 1. Going for those circles. Pick any direction. And 2. Oops, I just kicked my wall. 3, 4, 5, full range. 6, make the circle big. 7, trying not to bend the leg. 8, 9, 10. Your range of the circle might vary depending on how flexible you are at the hip joint. Again, this is great to loosen up those hip flexors and create some more range of motion and flexibility. And change directions. 1, 2. Again, remember, you're not going all over with the body. 4. Really trying to hold it as still as you can. A little bit of movement is going to happen, but try and minimize it. Good. Squeeze through the abs. On the toughest part, you are exhaling. 12, almost there. 13, 14, and 15. That was perfect. All right. You really have only one other movement. You're going to start facing down, coming onto your knees and hands for this one. Let's start with I'm going to start with my left leg just because that's what's facing you. So make sure your hands are directly under your shoulders, knees just under your hips. You're going to pick up, for me it's the left leg, take it and cross it behind your right knee. As you do that, you're gonna push your hips back and sort of gauge by bringing the elbows down to the floor, all right? And you are tapping the knee at the back. So tap it and lift it up. That's 1. Tap it and lift it up. That's 2. Now every time you tap and sit back, you're gonna feel your right, or the opposite leg that is, so for me it's right, glute engaged. So it's the outer part of my glute that's engaging every time I go here and sit back. All right, so it's working both sides sort of at the same time, which doesn't mean we're not gonna do the other side. We sure are, because the sides are working quite differently in this movement. All right, if I'm not wrong, we have 5 more. Let's go. 5 and up. Sit back all the way. 4, good. And up. 3 and lift. Last 2. Bring it up and last 1. And finish it. Excellent. All right, turn over to the other side. Just a real quick tip. When you're bringing the leg up to the side, try to line up the knee with your hip. So it's right here and not here, or somewhere in between. And also with the foot, my knee's up, but my foot is not going to be down here either. My foot is going to be up too. So you're looking for somewhat of a right angle between, at the knee, all right? Let's go. Hands under your shoulders, other side. Pick the leg, cross it back. Sit back. 1. And lift. 2. And lift. 3. And up, really focusing on that squat. And sit back. 5. Good. Pick it up. 6. Try and get that knee in line with the hip. 7. Looking good. 8. Keep the abs tight. 9. And up. Get those forearms down flat. 10. And we got the last 5. That's 5. Let's count it down. Makes it a little bit easier. 4. And lift. You should be feeling this. 3. And lift. Last 2. And this is your last 1. All right, guys. That was incredible. I don't know why, but I'm already sweating. All right, it doesn't take much for that to happen for me, I guess. But I really hope you are too. And if you didn't feel it, remember, you can always increase the count. Do 20 on each side maybe, or do the entire round 1 more time so you get double the workout. Stay fit, stay healthy, stay happy. Remember, no excuses. Workout anywhere. See ya.